Hi, my name is Juan. I'm from Bogota, Colombia. I'm currently residing in Valencia, Spain. I was a producer for 5 years, and now I'm working as a creative strategist for multiple Latin American artists and as well as a Spanish artist.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mario, and I'm from Rome, Italy. And right now I'm a musician and a business analyst for Italian consulting firm.
I think we're ready. So I don't know, Mario.
Great, go ahead. Yes.
You can start.
So hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're excited to introduce you to our project NextStar, Listen to the Future, which focuses on the A&R process. And this process traditionally relies on unstructured data and human expertise to identify promising artists. And our mission here is to enhance this process with machine learning while preserving this human element. And in other words, we bring the tech and you bring the vision. What do we mean by that? The challenge is to predict success. So to optimize resource allocation and investments for A&R teams. And because there is a lack of structured data and a competitive landscape, so more music, more artists, and a lack of structured data. So our solution today is to identify tomorrow's stars today, thanks to a prediction model based on structured data. So thanks to relevant insights and personalized insights that, combined with machine learning technology, will provide comparable, based on comparable artists and songs, will provide an output useful for the user in order to make more strategic and faster decisions. And I leave the words to Juan.
Thank you so much, Mario. So yeah, as Mario was telling, what we want to do is not to take the tech industry as a whole. Is we just want to empower A&R to A&R creators and A&R people to take the data and harness the inexorable human spirit that the music industry has. So we are going to try to collect all of the data. How are we going to do this? We're trying to predict a model or make a model that is going to predict the success by using the expertise of the A&R. And how we're going to do this, we're going to collect all of the data from the artists that you want to pursue. So for example, the age, the sex, the social media analytics, the song data from Spotify, like with musical qualities like danceability, rhythm, and length, listening data from Luminate, or live information from Songkick, and where it is played from Audio, and a lot of all of the information that we can gather from all of the different data sources that we have on hand, and create with this a short of an artist profile. And this artist profile, the idea is to create it with AI using graphical embedding algorithm. That means that we're going to create a persona of this artist, creating like a little bit of who is this artist and what is what are the parameters that define him as a whole. And what we do is that from that we create some parameters that can be modified for your convenience. And depending on when we analyze it with using other AI firms that you can see right in the bottom of this screen. And this is where the A&R power comes into fruition. This is where the A&R expertise comes into fruition. The idea is that you control the parameters. Maybe your niche of A&R has more presence in YouTube or Instagram, or you want to give more presence to Instagram. So you choose the parameters you want to check to create an index of artists that you want to target. So for example, when you create that customer profile, we look for artists that are similar. And when we create that index, you can create two indices, the current and the potential. The current is the artist where you are right here. So for example, if you're Angela Olsen, you would be right here. And the potential would be someone that is more successful within your niche. For example, Big Thief. And the idea is to create that connection and create and predict somehow of a success. So what is the main model output? The idea is to estimate the forecast of future streams, for example, or expected growth rate of social media and DSPs. And from there, create a strategic recommendations that can come from, I don't know, more promotions from collaboration, social content, and also risk analysis to check what is the area that you are more lacking compared to your artists that are on your niche. And then the possibilities are endless. The scalability is endless. For example, this can be, for example, if a playlist curator wants to use the platform, it can also create a customer, an artist profile and maybe match with your artist profile. So you can create organic connections within the platform, and marketing teams can also use it as well for the same duration. So yeah, I think that is our time, but thank you so much for your time and your attention. This is NextStar.
Great. Judges, we want to just raise your hands if you have a question. Or you're welcome to just speak.
Hey, it's Michael here. Thank you, guys. So is the business model sort of selling this tool to major labels? Or are you thinking about sort of expanding into artists as customers, for example, to target similar demographic audiences, fan bases? I'm asking because, most of the labels have acquired technology companies like that, like Sodatone, for example, was acquired by Warner Music. So what's your thought on kind of how to monetize this?
I think that's the appeal in here would be not for major labels or like big artists. I think that's the target appeal would be for independent labels that could be using this for artists that are a little bit mid-tier or maybe emerging. I think that in that space there's a lot to room to grow, and I think that the prediction model would be a little bit more enticing for this type of customers. If I don't know, Mario, if you have anything.
Yeah, I agree.
Perfect. Simon?
I'm assuming you haven't, but just in case you have you had a chance to run any analysis on historical data to look at its predictive power against this artist model that you're trying to build?
No, but one member of our team is actually dabbling into creating the structure tree for the customer profile, and based on like the information that we have from the profile. Alberto, so sadly he's not here right now. But yeah, it just took too much time to make. So yeah.
And a follow-up to that question is, do you have a plan, or have you thought about how you would go about testing this model and showing its efficacy?
Well, we don't have a plan per se of thinking, but we can think of a couple of examples of artists that could be benefited by this type of model. Specifically, well, in my case, Latin American artists that are right now breaking into the space of American artists or the American space. I think that would be an interesting pull to take from them. I don't know. My English doesn't work. Sorry, but yeah.
So thank you.